The FLR Improvement Proposal 01. This is very important. You're going to want to listen to this video because it changes the FLR token distribution. What's different from the original and what is updated if the proposal is approved. We're going to talk about it. And if you guys end up liking the content, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. You're now listening to Crypto Files. So the FLR Distribution Proposal. What is a proposal and how does it differ from the original distribution plan? Well, the original one had the FLR network creating 100 billion FLR tokens when the network went live, and 45 billion were claimable by anyone who was holding XRP. How much FLR would you receive for holding XRP? Well, a snapshot was taken across all participating exchanges and participating XRP ledger accounts, and this occurred on June 12th of 2021 at midnight. Now, based on that snapshot, the distribution amount was on a 1-to-1 basis if you held XRP, meaning if you held 100 XRP tokens, you would receive 100 FLR tokens. Now, you wouldn't receive all of the 100 tokens immediately when the FLR network went live, but only 15% of the airdrop, meaning 15 FLR tokens if you had 100 XRP tokens. And then the rest of the tokens that belong to you distributed over the course of 36 months. So you had an address, it would receive 15%, and then the rest for the next 36 months. And that was it. So how does the proposal change things in regards to the distribution? Well, you still receive your initial 15% of the 1-to-1 airdrop, but you have a very important choice to make. Number one, you can delegate the 15% and you can go ahead and sell it. What's the difference? Well, if you delegate it to the FTSOs, then you continue to receive the rest of the airdrop for the next 36 months. But if you sell it, you forfeit your remaining 85% airdrop. That's right. This sounds pretty crazy to me, but it seems like it's an effort to bring a more fair entry level playing field for new participants who start to delegate FLR tokens that were sold that were originating from the initial 15% airdrop. This brings up the ability to enable distribution of the FLR tokens to be transferable under the new proposal. So under the original proposal, like I said, you went ahead and participated with the snapshot. That snapshot had the address of where the tokens were going to be distributed, and you would receive the 15% in that address no matter what for the next 36 months. The new proposal means if you sell your initial 15%, you transfer the rest of the distribution to the person who buys your 15% into that new address if they choose to delegate them. So it's just keeping track of the addresses and where the tokens are going. If the tokens go to a new address and they delegate them, then they are entitled to the rest of the distribution, making the transfer of future distributions of up to 36 months to a new address and not the original address on file when the snapshot took place possible. For the example that we're going to go ahead and look at is if someone didn't participate in the snapshot back in June 12th of 2021 and wants to participate in the FLR airdrop distribution, they can go ahead and purchase the initial 15% somebody else receives that did participate in the snapshot and then delegate them. As long as they're delegated, that new individual with that new address will receive the remaining 85% airdrop distribution for the next 36 months. Now, what if I don't sell my initial 15% and I delegate them myself, but using a new address? Well, this is really good. This is a good thing because if you participated in the initial snapshot through an exchange like Bitstamp, Coinbase, Binance, or any of the other participating exchanges, this ensures that you continue to receive your distribution for the next 36 months by transferring your initial 15% FLR tokens to an external wallet. Let's take a look at the differences. We have one example that has the original proposal where I received my 15% airdrop by participating via Binance. I am then set to receive the rest of the 85% in the next 36 months via Binance. But what happens if Binance goes bankrupt? I then lose my remaining distribution because I'm a dependent of the exchange's distribution, the exchange acting pretty much like a middleman. Now, with the new proposal, I receive my 15% FLR airdrop, transfer the FLR tokens to a new address. Let's say I transfer them to MetaMask, and the distribution transfers to the new address. If Binance, who originally gave me my initial 15%, goes bankrupt, it doesn't matter because I continue to receive my remaining 85% over the next 36 months directly from the FLR network and into my new MetaMask wallet address, giving people the power to really say where the rest of the distribution will go to. It's the same as selling your initial distribution, but you're pretty much just transferring it to a new wallet and you being the owner. Now, there's also the chance to potentially receive more rewards than originally thought. And this is because what if there are more individuals who sell their initial 15%, but the buyers don't delegate those tokens? Well, that means the number of delegators delegating their airdrop FLR tokens is less than the originally thought to be, growing the airdrop distribution pool when compared to the number of delegators. There's not much information about this, but it seems like there's a pool for distributions to go out based on, you know, the original individuals who participated in the snapshot, but not everybody's going to delegate their initial 15%, meaning that there's less delegators potentially participating with that pool of FLR tokens that will be distributed through the next 36 months, giving the opportunity for there to be potentially more rewards. One last thing that I also want to talk about, thing that this new proposal enables the individuals on this new proposal is the ability for individuals to go ahead and have an escrow. One last thing I want to talk about is the enabling of their tax determinant with this FLR proposal and manage their delegations over time, but not receive the rewards from that tokens until they pay a small and manage their delegations over time. So some jurisdictions, some individuals want to earn rewards, but don't want to actually receive them up until they decide when to receive them. So they can continue to participate in the rewards, but they have to pay a small fee for the network transaction. Keep earning rewards, they don't really but I won't receive the rewards right away. Until I go ahead and some jurisdictions, this will have the effect of deferring the taxation. These are very important things to consider with the new proposal. Let me know what you guys think about this new proposal. Do you guys like it? Do you guys not like it? One last thing to take a note here about the proposal is that it enables tokens. That's another video. It's been well over 8 weeks after the that enables a participant went live to park their tokens in FLR and manage their delegations over time. But if you guys ended up liking the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in Discord and have a good one.